Okay, what's going on everybody? Blade here with yet another Gothic 2 live stream. I'm here again with my buddy Wolf and his girlfriend Theo. Say hi.
Hello.
Theo.
Hi.
Where's Theo?
I don't know.
Okay, whatever.
Hiding in the darkness.
Hiding in the darkness.
Trying to seek the thieves guild.
I got to the Thieves Guild actually.
Ah, yeah. Nice. Learning of it.
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
I did. The blood chalice. The blood chalices. Okay.
Blood chalices already?
Yes, it's a quest from Cassia, which I'm gonna do later.
Bă, Raul, mi-ai scris scuze că n-am răspuns, eram în meci.
Pută-mă Dumnezeu.
Nu vii?
No.
La bine atunci. Vorbim, boss.
Bye.
Servus.
Oh.
Why is this every time happening to me?
I don't know. Chill.
Okay. Whatever. I don't know what to do, so I have... Should I go to Dark and Dark? I mean, they're almost golden-ish.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, a second. I need a napkin.
okay. Well, I think I might go to Dark and Dark.
I've got no time for things like that. That's all just gossip.
Level 12. Yeah, pretty good. And here goes nothing. Whew, okay. Where am I? Dagger. Go. Coal. Okay. Nothing? Okay. Why would you do those if there's nothing on it? Okay, whatever. Old coin, cycle, sickle, not cycle, fuck my English. Another one of these things. Do you work? Okay, whatever.
Back.
Hey man,
Hello.
I'm here doing a live stream.
Nice.
Fine sword, silver ring.
Did Gabby told you what I did in Crusader?
No.
No. I haven't told him anything. Shut up. Oh. No need to be aggressive, asshole.
What with?
Told him what? What happened?
Nah.
I'm in Jarkina.
So
I
So
heard
I was playing Crusader and they started a revolt, how unusual, and I was completely outnumbered and I was forced to surrender. But the moment I surrendered, the next guy who had claim rights to the Byzantine Empire was again me. So I made a pro gamer move and I just murdered the usurper emperor and I got it right back. Easy. Easy.
tactics.
Yes,
Yes.
and that's really benefiting me because now no one tried to do this for a long time. And I don't think there are other claimants left besides my player's family right now. So I should be good.
Adonos,
So,
be thanked.
you saw,
You are
Gabi?
finally here. We thought you would not show up again.
What? How are you already here?
You went through the portal and we
Yes,
followed you.
pro gamer move.
It did not take long before we arrived here. However, you were not there. We have been
You're
here
not
for
winning,
several
you
days.
surrender,
Several
you
days?
bribe a lot
How
of
can that be?
people in the
After we
assassination
could not
plot.
find you anywhere, Nefarious sought
succeeds,
to ascertain
you're right back
what
where
might
you
have
were.
gone wrong. He seemed to be thoroughly baffled until now.
Like nothing happened.
Well, now you are here and can begin your work.
What happened in the meantime?
We have collected many new insights. The earthquakes do indeed appear to be stronger here. You're not very far from their center now. The builders of these old structures erected a city here in their day. So much we can already say. However, for some reason their culture came to an end. But so far, we can only speculate as to why.
What about Raven?
In his letter, Raven spoke of a temple, and that he was trying to get inside. We are unanimously of the opinion that it is a temple of Adonos that Raven seeks to desecrate. The earthquakes are obviously the result of unholy incantations, which keep colliding with a powerful spell. The gates of
Someone,
the temple are magically sealed. And this is the
imported
very
the
magic that makes the stone
Most Wanted
sentinels arise.
05's map
The
into
temple
carbon.
is defending itself.
Yeah, this
We
has
must stop
been
Raven
a
before
mod
he can
for a
penetrate
long
into
time,
the
I
Holy
think.
of Holies.
It's not new. I think they were
What does
working on it.
Raven want in the temple?
We only know that it has to do with a powerful artifact that is somehow connected to Adonos and Beliar. We can certainly assume that he is not up to anything good.
Raven is only a former ore baron, not a magician. How can he carry out an invocation like that?
Perhaps it is not he himself, but rather a renegade magician in his pay. One way or another, we must avert the evil.
What happens next?
We shall remain here and continue studying the ancient culture. The old scripts of the builders conceal a great many secrets which we must reveal, if we want to understand what happened here back then. Meanwhile, you must do a few things for us.
Have you found a trace of the missing people?
Only yesterday we found the body of a fisherman. He was lying under one of the ruins to the east. It looks as though the fisherman was from Corinus. You should look into this.
What should I do?
You must find Raven and prevent him from desecrating the temple of Adonos.
You mean I should kill him?
If that is the only way to stop him, then in Adonos' name, yes. On your way, collect all the ancient relics and inscriptions of the builders you can find and bring them to us. We must know more about these people and their demise. Only when we see through Raven's plans can we thwart them. Furthermore, you must find a way to free the slaves.
Is that all? I could do that left-handed.
I know that is much to ask. Regard it as a chance to regain my trust.
I'll get going then.
One more thing. Raven has gathered a large number of bandits about him. In your absence, we have fetched another member of the Ring of Water here. We sent him into the swamp. He did not come back. We suspect that the bandits attack everyone who does not look as they do. So, acquire some of the bandits' armor. That is the only way you'll get close to them without being attacked right away.
Okay.
Wait a minute. What poor swine did you send into the swamp?
His name was Lance. I'm afraid he did not get very far.
Where will I find bandit armor that fits me?
There seems to be a camp of pirates to the west. As far as we know, they're in contact with the bandits. I do not think that they will attack you if you approach them. Perhaps you can find some help with them.
About the relics. I think I have something here for you.
We already know this sort of stone tablet. They'll not get us any further now. There must be more than that.
I'll see whether I can find anything.
Good, but hurry. Time is not our ally. May Adanos protect you.
Okay. I'm in Jarkendar.
Nice to see you. We feared the worst.
It wasn't all that bad. How's it going?
This is a very dangerous region here. Some of the animals in the area have never been seen by anyone before us. Close by, there is a large swamp that managed to grow for several hundred years without anyone noticing. Not a day goes by that we aren't attacked by beasts from the swamp. I advise you to be careful if you go for a stroll here.
So I'm abandoning Darkseid 2 plates since it's from
Is
yesterday.
there anything new about the Stone Sentinels?
We have already managed to eliminate some of them. They stand there, paralyzed like pillars of salt, and don't budge. But appearances
Well, next time
deceive.
keep them.
If you get too close, they'll attack you. There's no doubt that the source of their power can be found here somewhere.
Let's see today.
Let's deal.
Blackheart Haven. One. And number 2 is Elden Hollow.
First or second?
Hmm?
First or second?
1. Elden Hollow 1 and Blackheart Haven. Oh, that was such a pro move, man. I cannot believe that I actually pulled it off and it worked.
No.
Okay, this is the new map.
The new what?
The new map, the map of Jarkendar. And there are teleportations.
Are there any mods for Gothic which adds a new, completely made map by players?
There will be actually. There's
So they're making Gothic 3, by the way.
Gothic 3.
It already is for
Gothic
many
3,
years.
it's a game from 2008.
Ah,
It
no,
is-
no continuation so far or something.
Well,
Are they planning on releasing a new game
They're-
on those
they're-
series?
they're gonna make a remake.
Remake.
It's like Call of Duty's
Infinite Warfare. No, the new Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare.
Yeah, Modern Warfare.
It's like with the same characters, but the bits changed here and there, and
Well, if they can introduce some useful aspects from the previous games, that would be nice.
We hope so.
oh, the demo was nice.
Yeah, the playable teaser was nice. A bit clunky, but nice.
And everybody was trolling in the comment section because they were like, the combat music starts the next second you draw your sword, even though no one is close to you.
Yeah.
It was not triggered by enemy range, it was triggered by if you draw or not your weapon.
Yeah.
Actually, wanna do a raid?
No,
It's normal.
no. It's a raid.
I know.
What
It's normal.
No,
It's normal.
no.
There are people. There's a guy that needs 4 damage dealers. It's normal.
No, because I don't know the mechanics, I don't know the raid stuff, so no. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, and I'm not gonna buy potions right now, because I'm
No
running
need.
low on money.
No need of. It's normal. God damn it.
No, Gabi, let's do the pledges. We can try another time.
Mm,
I'm not ready yet for raids. Let me get some champion points so I can overall get better passives and stuff. Then you have my okay.
Alright.
Just 183
How's it
on
going?
champion points.
Listen, curious, don't you think?
Hmm.
These teleporter stones don't appear to function, and yet you can hear them hum. Although they
What
aren't
new
active,
message?
a certain energy rests in them nevertheless.
Painting
What
of
do you think
lakes.
needs to be done to
Start-
activate them?
I have an
Yeah,
idea
I
about that.
gave you the.
I just need proof for
Yeah,
my
it's
suspicion.
funny
I
because
had a
even though I
feeling
like
days
the
ago that I
paintings
had
in this
seen this
game,
sort of
the
construction
current house I
somewhere
own is
before.
not really
I
good
suspect that
place
we have to
paintings at
supply
all.
them with a damn large amount of magical energy to get them back into
You can
service.
buy a new one.
What could provide
Just
enough
place them as
magical energy?
props on the
I can only think of one thing.
Yeah,
A magical focus.
I have some other
I mean,
stuff
one of
I
the
need to
5
place as
focus
well, but
stones that
haven't
were
visited
used to
the
create
house
the
for this
magical
stuff.
barrier in the Valley of the Mines. As far as I know, you had to get them back for us a while ago.
Yes, I can remember. Where are the focus stones now?
They were entrusted to me. I am supposed to keep them safe until we find another use for them. The way it looks, the time is ripe now.
This guy looks cool.
You said you need proof for your suspicion.
A magical focus should be connected to these stones, but I don't know where.
Where have you seen these teleporter stones before?
You were in the penal colony too. Didn't you ever notice those stones? I am quite sure that they still can be found there today.
How do these teleporter stones get their power?
The builders were a very highly developed people. They use properties of magic that we have never seen. A network of teleporter stones was built so the builders could move quickly from one place in the city to another. The stones here obviously form a kind of center.
I've heard enough. Give me a focus stone. I will try to get the teleporters to work.
All right, but be careful with it. You hear? Satyrus will have my head if we lose them.
I'm tremendously relieved to see that you have arrived here unscathed.
How is it that you arrived here before me?
We traveled through a curious dimension. Who knows what detours you took?
And now, can I use the portal again?
We came here directly.
You in?
Obviously works quite well. Of course.
You
I'll let you
in?
know if I have the suspicion that it could be
So we
otherwise.
ready?
I'm taking the stuff.
What have you done here up to now?
Taking the
I'm
stuff.
studying the history of the builders, and I'm trying to understand
it's Sunday,
why
right?
they closed the portal.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
looks
that's
very
why I'm
much as though
lagging.
they wanted to hide the sunken city from the rest of the world.
516.
Terrible things happened here many years ago. They were seized by something awful. There was a dreadful civil
300.
war shortly before the downfall
Look
of the
how many
city.
people are here.
If their records can be believed, the streets were in flames, and a flood which devoured everything ultimately sealed the fate of the builders. The few who
don't forget to
survived the inferno
reuse
closed this part of the
XPI.
island in the hope of locking up the chaos.
Where is it?
Did you say that there was a flood?
Adanos himself
Which
appeared
category?
to them to end the madness.
Mementos.
He razed the city to the ground.
Okay, when we queue, I'm gonna use it. The
What
pyre.
made the builders so agitated?
Just use it.
One of their
You
own
use
devoted
only them.
himself to evil.
Yeah,
There's a
but it
great
has a cooldown of
commander
2
named
hours.
Quahodron.
So I'm gonna use it the
Returning
moment we
from a
find the
successful
dungeon.
battle outside the protecting walls of the city, he brought the evil with him. All of his followers fell to the madness a short time later and began to battle with the common folk. The civil war that followed reduced everything to rubble.
And we fools have reopened the portal.
I'm not happy about that either, believe you me. But what choice did we have? If we cannot stop what is happening here, then Corinus will suffer exactly the same fate that once befell the builders of this ancient city.
Tell.
What do you think we will find here?
Are you coming?
I can only speculate about that. You should talk to Satyrus. He has a certain idea.
Very good, very good.
Gabi didn't say
The trip
shit
through
about
this
it.
portal is safe?
And I was
I
like,
haven't had any
why are you not
reservations so
doing?
far.
I told you I'm waiting for her.
No,
Actually.
I did not hear it.
Okay, because I maybe speak like this. I don't understand my body for real. I'm sleeping more than 8 hours. I feel like I slept too much.
Any
I'm
new
sleeping
findings?
1
The
hour
builders of
less.
these ruins fascinate me. It is
And I
just
feel
too
like shit.
bad that their language is as dead as they are. Even their mighty
Have you
rituals
thought about
and
training
summonings
out a
could
bit,
not
working
save
out?
them.
Summonings?
The builders had a strong connection to the spirit world.
Yeah, maybe
If
you
I
should
have
start
understood correctly, they believed
like a
they
few
were in
push-ups,
constant contact with
some
their
squats.
ancestors. They held
No
regular
way, I
summonings
can't
and
do one
rituals
push-up.
to ask the spirits for advice
You can't be
or to
serious
gain
right now.
enlightenment.
No, he can't.
No, I'm dead serious.
What? Wait, not even one?
Maybe one.
The undead that I know never had
Why?
much to say.
The builders did not create soulless
Because he
undead
always
such as
cheated on
zombies or
sports.
other evil creatures. These spirits
Cheated?
were the souls
Yes.
of great warriors,
You
priests,
skipped
and rulers.
them.
So far, I have no doubt.
No,
that
I
they
actually
really
never skipped
exist.
sport.
Like not literally skip the class, you just didn't do shit.
What do you mean?
Well, it's true.
I was at the sport tower and I did all as much as I could.
I know.
Boys will be boys, Theo. Don't interfere. Boys will be boys. Do not interfere.
How did these spirit summonings work?
The guardians of the dead had their special formulas they used to pacify the spirits. The descriptions I could find here,
Yeah, you should start working out.
are in part very
Even the
confusing.
basics.
Only rarely do I get a clear answer to my questions.
When
If I
I'm
see
working
a
out
spirit, I'll let you know.
and I sleep, even if I sleep less hours than I wanted, I'm feeling fine. But the moment I stop working out and I'm becoming lazy, I just want to sleep more and I still feel tired. It seriously
Hey,
helps.
you!
Like yes, some days I'm also skipping it. I'm guilty of that, and I know
Did
it.
you expect
I'm trying to
this
fix
here?
it and try
Not
to
at
work
all.
out more often.
I'm awestruck at how large the city must have been.
And yeah, the more
Most of the buildings
I
were
work
buried
out,
under
the
stone and
better
earth.
the result in the
But
end.
the runes that have survived the ages are spread all over the land. There must have been thousands living here.
You should give it a try.
What will I find out there?
In the east, there's a large fortress in a gigantic
that's it.
swamp. As far as we can
English
judge
way.
from here, the bandits have taken refuge there. If I were you, I wouldn't go
How's
down
my
there.
research going, by the way?
They've
on
set
the
up many
traits?
outposts and guards. You'd better avoid the swamp until you have more experience, or find a way to go around the bandits. In the west, we have discovered some pirates. I'm not sure, but I believe they have also discovered us. They don't seem too perturbed by our presence, though.
Tell me more about the area.
What do you want to know?
What is in the north?
If the records of the builders are believed,
By the way,
then you'll find a
another
large
funny thing
valley
to say.
encircled by cliffs. Drought and
There was a
desert
guy
sand
who had the
dominate
skill
landscape there.
duelist,
What
but he
will
had
I
the
find
passive
if I go to
for
the south?
being
The
cow.
land in the south is very rugged.
You'll
You'll
have
find
to
serpentine
Please,
paths,
yes.
waterfalls,
I said
and moons carved out of the rock.
there was a guy in Crusaders Kings 2
What was in the east
who
again?
got the
Great Swamp.
the skill of
The area is
duelist,
very dangerous. Not
and
only
he
are
also had the
bandits looking
passive,
there, but also extremely
was
dangerous
coward.
animals. You should be
and
careful.
I'm like, what?
to coward
You
the
enter in the
duelist.
west.
Yeah,
No,
how
but
can
the
this
coast must be there somewhere.
even work?
That's
Makes
probably
sense.
where the pirates have their camp.
Does
To the
If
east,
if
not
you're
far
dueling
from
people,
here.
you're
We
supposedly
found the body
not
of
a
a fisherman.
coward because you
should
fight
take
them.
a look at it.
No.
Where were the
Yes.
bandits again?
They have a sort of fortress
Yeah.
with many outposts in the east. To get to them, you'll have to cross the large swamp.
Where did you see the pirates?
Blacksmith,
They were running around not too far to the
resetting,
west of here. I think they were hunting.
What about the leather?
Can you teach me your
Yes,
skills?
walking on the
I can
west.
instruct you in the art of alchemy.
Teach me the art of brewing potions.
And what do you want to brew?
Teach me how I can.
2 out of 3. I'll do it after the dungeons. I'm ready. Queue up. If you're ready as well.
But she's not.
Wait.
Nefarious told me about a flood.
It is written that Adanos himself descended from heaven
Walking
to
on the
punish
horse.
unbelievers and banished them to the realm of the dead.
Ah.
Aroused by his holy wrath,
That famous bug.
he let the sea fall upon the builders of this city and swept them away. The swamp to the east still bears witness to these events of the past.
Yo, Wolf,
Yeah.
can you like move me cause I can't really alt tab. I
Oh,
wanna
where?
listen. I don't know, another channel. I don't give a fuck.
What could have made Adanos so angry?
The temple of this city was once a great, glorious structure. Everyone honored it and prayed to our god Adanos. Radamus, the son of the commander Quahodron, desecrated the temple. As a result, one after another fell victim to evil. I suspect that Adanos would not forgive this, and his revenge fell upon the land. This makes it even more important that we stop Raven. He is about to do exactly the same thing. May Adanos protect you.
Okay.
Smart kid.
Can I climb it up here? Apparently I can. One gold piece. Pirate cutlass. I have one already. Okay, I can't really go there, so I'm just gonna go back. Are you kidding me? Good thing I saved. Where did you come from? Oh yes. I need 5 more strength. Well, at least I'm getting a better sword. Fine. Fine sword. Where the fuck did I found it? I found it here, right? I forgot. Well, I'm glad. I needed a new sword, for fuck's sake. As soon as I level up, I need to know who the fuck teaches me strength. Okay, these motherfuckers are gonna attack me, so I can feel it. Are you kidding me? Nothing? Fucking hell, mate. They're giving a lot of damage. I should just run for it and come back later. Run.
I've activated one of the teleporter stones.
I can see that. So I was right. I have talked to the others about it. We want you to try to activate all the teleporter stones. It would be a great help in our investigations if we could move quickly from one part of the city to another. Here is another focus stone. Activate them all if you can.
I'll try.
Mantis. Okay. I'm not gonna bother them right now. Let's try and see if I can kill one of those things. I'm a bit scared. Fucking bugs, man. Okay, they're pretty easy. Kind of easy. If they don't attack me, yeah. Oh, they give quite the XP. Okay. More of them. Oh, leave me alone. Okay, it's getting dark. I'm not gonna venture too far. Oh, fuck you. More of them. Where the fuck is it? I've heard something I didn't like. It sounded like a snapper. Snapper weed. Okay, I'm gonna take you one by one. Okay, big crit. Bitch.
Nothing to plunder.
I knew it, I heard a snapper. I'm not gonna go there. Let me check my weapons. So I've got 50, 60, huh? 65. Okay, now that it's daylight, we shall go. Because we have enough sunlight. We can go and explore. I really like exploring during the night.
Who on earth are you? You don't look like the others.
What others?
Well, the mages who are hanging around these ruins over there. Are you one of that bunch, then? Brave thing to run around here by yourself.
Who are you?
I'm sure you've heard of me before. I'm Alligator Jack, feared all over the country. I'm one of the most dangerous pirates around here. Together with Captain Greg, I've boarded more merchant vessels than I can count. You're looking at a living legend here.
Do you know a fellow named Raven?
Of course. He's the leader of the bandits to the east. What's your business with him?
I've got to kill him.
What? You? How are you going to do that? Isn't that guy way out of your league? You won't even get close to him. The bandits he surrounded himself with will skin you alive first. You won't even get past their first outpost. The way you look, those bandits will get itchy fingers when they spot you a mile away. I've got a better idea. Come and join us. That'll give you time to think about it. Once you've tried our good homebrewed rum, things will look very different.
Your captain's name is Greg?
Right. He's the greatest pirate the sea ever spawned.
I think I know your captain. I met him in Corinus.
Greg, in Corinus? Nonsense. Greg is out at sea after booty with some of the lads. The only thing that could bring Greg to Corinus would be one of the king's prison galleys. He's one of the most wanted men in the land. He'd never march into town voluntarily and have the royal guard throw him into prison.
If you say so. Where's your pirate camp?
See the cave passage over there? Go through it and continue west, and you'll come to our beach sooner or later. That's where our log huts are. I can take you there if you want. If you do me a favor first.
What would that be?
I'll have to get the boys some meat before I can go back to camp. You're a strong fellow. I could use your help hunting. Interested?
I need a bandit's armor.
What would you do with that? It'll only get you into trouble if you're seen with it. Everyone's going to take you for a bandit, and they will try to kill you.
Do you have any idea where I could find armor like that?
We used to have one in our pirate camp, but I don't know whether it's still there.
Tell me more about you pirates.
We've been living here for years. Back before the war, everyone knew us from here to the mainland. Our flag alone would spread terror among the crews of merchant vessels. But those times are past now. It's been weeks since we've run into a merchant vessel. Our Captain Greg left to try and catch another. The rest of us are sitting here in camp, twiddling our thumbs until he comes back. I hope he'll bring back lots of booty.
What is it you hunt?
Only alligators, usually. But they're no good for eating. And there aren't any left around here anyway. So I take what I can find. Swamp rats.
What?
Most beasts around here taste like old socks, or they're as tough as alligator meat. Those fat swamp rats are the only thing that is remotely edible.
Let's go hunting.
All right. With two people, that's child's play. Are you ready?
Yes.
Great. Just stay right behind me.
Okay, let's go. This is a good guy. I remembered him. Mole rats. Easy.
Nothing to be had there.
9%. Easy. Sorry, Blade. Oh yeah. I just need one guy to help me get more strength. I hope one of the pirates knows that.
The Hollow. There should be some of those beasts around here. Follow me.
Oh, they got two raw meats on them.
I was afraid of that.
What?
This handful of beasts here is only about half of what I need. Now we'll have to enter the canyon. Watch out. It's very dangerous deeper down in the canyon. If you hold your life dear, stay very close to me.
What is there in the canyon?
We avoid that area if it's at all possible. That's where you'll find razors. Tough beasts, those. Stay away from them if you want to live another day.
Fine, let's go.
All right.
Nothing to be had there.
Let me just see what's in here. Lizards. Let me save. I want to see if I can kill one of those. Okay, I can kill a
Nothing there.
lizard now. I hope this motherfucker will help me. Wanna see if it's anything here to be had. Nothing? Apparently nothing. Where's the motherfucker? There you are.
Come on.
Yeah.
You're not from around here, are you? You seem to have traveled far.
Busy?
Don't even ask. Henry wants me to chop down all the trees here.
Henry?
He's the leader of our troop. He stands around at the camp entrance all the time, talking big. More dedicated service to the community and all that crap. But he doesn't lift a finger himself.
Where's your camp?
Just continue down this path here, to the west. You'll see Henry standing there soon enough.
Henry is your leader?
Yes, the leader of our raiding troop. Our captain is Greg, but he's not here at the moment.
Easy.
I need to move on.
Hey, when you get to our camp, give Henry a message from me. The trees around here are damn stubborn. He'll have to wait for his wood a while longer. Tell him that.
Okay. Midnights.
Nothing to plunder.
Say, can you tell me what I took you along for? You didn't kill a single swamp rat. Oh well, maybe you can be useful some other way. Here, take this swamp rat meat to lazy old Morgan. You'll find him in our camp. He's probably lounging on the beach somewhere. You'll be waiting for this. Henry usually guards the entrance to the camp and keeps a lookout for bandits. If he refuses to let you in, just tell him that I sent you. Maybe that'll make him a bit more sociable. Henry is a little too eager and a bit bossy, too.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, I'm a good hunter, and I can show you how to skin animals and pull their teeth. I'll teach you if you like.
Teach me.
What is it you want to learn?
Pull teeth. Bow. Oh, okay. Good to know.
If you're looking for me, you'll usually find me near my camp in front of the palisade.
Palisades?
Just continue west from here and you'll see what I mean.
Oh, whoa, whoa, what do you want? Where did I save? Okay. Okay, let's heal up a bit. Black ore. Easy.
Nothing there.
I've activated another one of the teleporter stones. Give me the next focus.
Of course. Here it is. Was it difficult?
Depends on how you look at it. I could use a bit of support.
I could give you some gold. Would that help?
It couldn't hurt.
Let's see. Here are a few gold coins. Oh, by the way, before I forget, Satyras would like to talk to you. You should see him as soon as possible.
Okay.
It is good you came. We have new discoveries that we must share with you.
Then let's hear it.
The sunken city once bore the name of Jarkandar. There were 5 rulers in the city who shared the power over their people. Each of these rulers had a mansion where he lived and kept his belongings. Therefore, in your search for the relics of the ancient culture, it is crucial that you should search through these mansions.
Where should I look for these mansions?
Riordan has studied the structure of the buildings in Jarkandar. He will tell you where you should look for the mansions.
What if these mansions no longer exist?
If you cannot find the houses, then they presumably sank with the city. However, should they still exist, they would be of inestimable value for our studies.
Okay.
May Adonos protect you.
Nothing to plunder.
Oh my god. Okay. When the fuck did you spawn over here? Let's try to lure only one of them. Die for fuck's sake. This guy's here. Okay. Do you mind if I take your skins? I can't take them?
Wait a minute.
Halt, friend or foe?
Friend.
Anyone can say that. I don't know you. What do you want here?
I want in there.
Really? That'll cost you, though. 500 gold pieces.
How much?
Huh? For what? Don't make such a fuss. There's plenty of stuff here in camp that might interest you. You got some gold, haven't you?
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? I must see to it that these miserable wretches gets the palisade built in time. If they don't, Cap and Greg will kick my ass all over the place. Also, I keep strangers from traipsing in here just like that.
Greg's your boss?
He sure is, and as Captain Greg to you, have I made myself clear. He's a great man. If you meet him, be careful not to get on the wrong side of him. You won't live long enough to regret it. He's not in the camp right now, though. Francis is in command for now. He sits in front of Greg's hut all day and goggles at us working.
What are you building the palisade for?
We don't want to make it too easy for the bandits. Those bastards are getting more brazen all the time. They've been sneaking around our camp for days now, just like sharks after a shipwreck. Some of those good-for-nothings are holding up in the tower a little south of here. But that's only an advance party, I'm sure. If they're really stupid enough to mount an attack, we'll give them a welcome they won't forget.
Why would the bandits attack you?
Because there's war between them and us. What did you think? Everything was peachy at first. We brought them here, they marched right into their swamp and left us alone. But now, those bastards attack anyone who's not one of them. Heaven knows what's gotten into them. I reckon they may be after our boats. There's no other way to get out of here after all. You should ask Skip about this. He's been with him and barely got away with his life. He's got quite an interesting tale to tell. Too bad you can't hear it, though. You haven't paid your toll after all.
Can't we come to an agreement somehow?
Well, give me a good reason and I might make it cheaper for you.
I'm supposed to bring Morgan this meat.
Aha, and who sent you?
Alligator Jack. He says that Morgan is already waiting for it.
I see. Not in the mood himself, is he?
Malcolm sent me. He says the wood may take a while.
Oh, great, I might have known. It's taken forever again. You miserable little thief!
Okay, I know what needs to be done. Let's talk to this guy.
Hey, you!
Okay, he doesn't want to help me, so I'll need to do it myself. Fighting bandits again, yay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking black goblins, man.
Nothing there. Nothing to plunder. Nothing to plunder. Nothing to be had there.
Let's heal up a bit.
You're in for it now.
No, fuck off. Okay, this will be tricky.
us! Run as fast as you can!
That motherfucker's... Ah, okay. We need to take them one by one.
You're in for it now. So much for you, lowlife.
Fucking crossbows and shit.
You're in for it now.
One down. Two to go. Come
Stop
at me,
right
bro.
there, you lowlife.
Two down. Come over here, you bitch. I hope I saved. Okay, good, I saved. Oh. Okay. Oh, you bug. Whoa, what the fuck are you doing here? Fuck. And I didn't fucking save. Jesus. Okay. Ashes, bro. Two of them again. A very chaotic movement, for fuck's sake. Not both of you, fuck off. Of course. I wanted to get only one of you, but still. What do I know? Well, the other motherfucker left. Okay. Oh. Anything cool up here? Let's see, maybe we can do some parkour. Parkour! Par died. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. Well, nothing in here. Needed to check it. Okay, let's go back to the shallow.
Hey,
Okay, still nothing new to talk to me. Okay.
Halt, friend or foe.
We had the discussion already.
Friend.
Anyone can say that. I don't know you. What do you want here?
About those bandits in the tower.
Yes?
Their history.
Did you pull that off all by yourself? Respect! Maybe you'll even be a real pirate someday.
Let me in.
You brought me a message from our woodcutters. You want to play errand boy for Alligator Jack and bring the swamp rat meat to Morgan. And best of all, you got that vomit in the tower off our backs. I never thought you could do it all by yourself. 100 gold pieces, or you just get lost. It's as simple as that.
Okay, whatever.
Good. Here's your gold.
Thanks. Welcome to our camp. If you were planning to sign on with us, lad, you're out of luck. Only the captain decides who gets to sign on in here, and he took half the crew and went to sea after booty. But you can stay until he's back, provided you don't cause any trouble here.
This guy will teach me how to teach me some more things.
How's it going?
I can't complain. It's a bit boring, but at least I don't have to work. I'm preparing for the next task that Greg's given me.
What task?
I mustn't say. No offense, kid, but I've worked hard for the privilege, and I don't want to lose it again.
Can you teach me something?
I'm sorry, I've got no time right now. I've got some training to do.
Who around here can teach me something?
Henry and Morgan are leading our raiding troops. They can teach you how to be a better fighter. Henry's people all use two-handed weapons. Morgan prefers the faster one-handed weapons.
Who else?
Beats me, I've never been interested in anything else. But I'm sure that Alligator Jack or Samuel could still show you a trick or two.
What have you here? A fresh face, and not one of those filthy bandits, I hope. I'm Garrett. If there's anything you need, ask me first. I can get you almost anything. Wine, weapons, and other stuff you might need, except for booze. If it's a decent drink you want, go see Samuel. That's not what I heard.
Who's Samuel?
He's our moonshiner. He's got his cave on the beach, a little distance from the camp. You can't miss it. Just walk north. You'll be well advised to keep yourself supplied with grog. Some of the boys here aren't very fond of greenhorns at all, if you get my drift. A decent swig of grog can work wonders for you.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Don't tell me you didn't know.
Where do you get your supplies?
Skip always brings loads of stuff from Corinus when he visits there. Until recently, he used to sell some of it directly to the bandits. But since we've been at war with the bandits, I'm the one who ends up with all the stuff now.
You really said that? It's bad business.
What do you know about the bandits?
You'd better ask Skip about that. He's been through quite a lot with that bunch. Let me tell you, Greg has given orders to do away with any bandit who shows up near the camp.
You're Captain Greg. What's he like?
He's a tough old bastard, and no doubt about it. And greedy to the bone. He makes Francis, our treasurer, pay out not a penny more than what it takes to prevent a mutiny. And if one of us ever gets his hands on something really valuable, he'll inevitably take it for himself. I once took a compass from a royal frigate. That bastard Greg made me hand it over, of course. Bah. He probably buried it somewhere, just like the rest of his treasures.
Is it really true?
Where might Greg have buried that compass?
Greg once told me that death himself watches over my compass. Then he laughed.
Anything else?
There's a beach at the southern coast. It can only be reached by sea. Greg is said to have been there often. Maybe you'll find something there. I once went there to see what I might find myself, but the area is teeming with monsters. If you really want to give it a try, don't forget to bring a pick.
What can you tell me about Francis?
Greg put him in command while he's gone. But Francis is a total failure as a leader. He can't even get Morgan to stir his lazy ass out of bed. Henry and his boys are the only ones doing anything around here. The others are just enjoying themselves instead of working. I can only hope that Greg will come back soon. He'll give them all a good swift kick in the ass.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Will it ever change?
Anything new?
Nothing ever happens anymore since Greg left.
I never knew that.
Let's deal.
He doesn't even know how to hold a sword.
Ship
Nobody
axe.
will learn anything from me.
Machete.
He doesn't even know how to hold a sword.
All that matters is strength. So don't tell me that.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Will it ever change?
I'm better off myself.
I have done it different.
He really said that.
I agree with you completely.
That's all just gossip.
All that matters is strength, so don't tell me.
You listen to the wrong people.
Yeah, he really said that.
I'm no better off myself.
I'd have done it different.
That's really not my problem.
I'm not telling you anything new.
All that matters is strength. So don't tell me that.
All that matters is strength, so don't tell me that.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Okay.
That's not what I heard.
Is it really true?
Looky there, a newbie and a landlubber at that. You're a bit scrawny for a pirate.
Can you teach me something?
Teach you? You bet. I could teach you to become stronger and improve your dexterity. But why would I want to do that?
Because I'll buy you a drink.
Not bad, kiddo. Got it. First try. But don't even bother to bring me some cheap rot gut.
I'll get you some grog.
Are you trying to poison me? I'm not touching that muck. Do you have any idea what's in there? Old Samuel has some good stuff as well. Go get me some of that. Have you ever tried Samuel's special recipe?
No, not yet.
Then have a go at it. It's a must try. Oh, I love this concoction.
Anything new?
Wait a moment. Not as far as I can see. Same old, same old.
Okay, this guy is funny.
That himself.
Nat.
New here, are you? Great. We can use every man.
What do you know about the bandits?
You mean besides the fact that they're a deadly menace and outnumber us by far?
Yes?
They're rolling in gold. Well, at least they were rolling in gold and never paid for their last shipment. But I doubt that it's because those bastards ran out of gold. It's more likely that they've gotten way too big for their boots.
That was obvious all along.
How are things?
Right now, all's quiet in the camp, so I'm going to relax a little. And if I were you, I'd do the same. Since the bandits are here now, the situation may change faster than we like.
Do you really believe that?
Skip, you old bastard.
What have we here? Crossing the path of old Skip again? I know you. The bay near the city, remember?
Skip, right?
I see I made a lasting impression. But I've seen your mug elsewhere in the meantime. But of course...
Will it ever change?
Oh well, not a great likeness, but it's certainly you. Don't let it get to you. My own wanted poster looks just as daft.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
What are you doing here?
I've just come back from Corinus, and now I'm waiting for Greg to return.
Nobody will learn anything.
I saw Greg and Corinus.
Really? Damn. Something must have gone wrong then. He should have been here with our ship some time ago. I suppose I should go back to Corinus and wait for him there. Ah, but certainly not today. I only just arrived here.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
What can you tell me about the bandits?
The bandits? They're attacking us! Why do you think we're building this palisade? We brought those scumbags over here ourselves. We used to trade with them. Boy, let me tell you, they've got more gold than they'll ever know what to do with. They were prepared to pay any price for a bottle of rum. But those times are past. It's war now.
What happened?
Those bastards hadn't paid for their last shipment. So, I went there to see what had become of our gold. But when I got to the swamp, the swine attacked me. And that's not all. They killed Angus and Hank, two of our best people. Just stay away from that swamp, I tell you. They'll go after anyone who doesn't look as shabby as they do.
Do you really believe?
Have you ever met Raven?
Certainly. When I was with Henry up at the gate, I watched Raven place some of his boys at the tower to the south. Just a stone's throw from our camp. I guess they're supposed to spy on us. I've also seen how he treats his people when they don't do his bidding. He'll make short shrift of anyone who doesn't obey his orders to the letter. Mark my words, stay well away from Raven.
That's been known a long time.
Tell me more about Angus and Hank.
Angus and Hank were supposed to meet with some bandits in front of the camp. They were carrying all kinds of supplies. Everything those bastards had ordered from us. Forged steel, and lockpicks, and whatnot. But they never came back. The bandit swine must have done away with them. Morgan and Bill went out to look for them, without any success. Bill was pretty devastated. They were both friends of his. He's still young. These things really get to him. The rest of us took it in our stride. The goods we can afford to lose. But the grog they were carrying... We're talking at least 20 bottles!
About that grog. You're missing 20 bottles, right?
Yes, damn it. My entire stock.
That's all just gossip.
I need bandits' armor.
You want to go in there? Are you insane? Once those guys find out, you're not one of them. You're sausage meat.
Do you have any idea where I could find armor like that?
You don't give up easily, do you? All right. We used to have a suit. Greg's probably still got it somewhere, up in his hut. Maybe you can buy it from him when he gets back.
Can you tell me how to get into his hut?
Whoa there! Not so fast. You weren't thinking of ransacking Greg's stuff, were you? When he left, He gave the key to Francis and told him not to let anyone into his hut.
What can you tell me about Francis?
Francis is our treasurer. The captain trusts him. That's probably why he left him in command. But none of the boys here really take him seriously. If you want to know more, talk to Samuel. He's got his still in a little cave north of here. There isn't a soul in this camp Samuel doesn't know all kinds of things about.
That's all just gossip.
Can you take me to Corinus?
No way. I'm not leaving now. I'll find myself a decent swig of grog first.
You hardly know who to believe.
Have you got anything to sell?
If you want to trade, go to Garrett. He's in charge of our supplies.
That's really not my problem. It's a bad business. You listen to the wrong people.
Wait a minute.
He doesn't even know how to hold a sword.
Easy.
Is it really true?
If he doesn't see them, I can't help it.
Hey, how are things going with you?
What's up? Did Henry send you here? Tell him to get his planks as soon as I'm done. If he can't wait that long, he's welcome to saw them himself.
What are all these planks for?
We use them for the palisade, you dimwit. Greg thought it would be a good idea to secure our camp this way. We can save ourselves the work if you ask me. If the bandits are really planning to attack us, this ridiculous palisade isn't going to stop them. We should have never tolerated them in our valley in the first place. If I'd known all this in advance, I'd have stayed in Corinus.
I'm looking for Angus and Hank.
I have no idea where they are. The bandits must have got them.
You were friends with them, weren't you?
All I know is that they were going to meet up with the bandits in a cave not far from here. It must be somewhere outside our camp, to the east. I don't know where exactly. I've never been there myself. Maybe you should ask Alligator Jack about this. He's always roaming around outside the camp.
Can I help you saw?
Nah, I can handle this by myself. I joined up here not long ago, and letting others do my work won't get me anywhere if you get my drift.
You've been to Corinus?
Yes, I kept myself afloat there, picking pockets and doing a little swindle or two. But whenever fewer ships came in, business got worse and worse. At some point, I got tired of being on the run from the militia for a few crusts of bread. That's when I joined Greg. Now I'm stuck here, sawing all day to build a palisade that's of no use to anyone.
Hey! Can you teach me something?
Well, I could show you how to pick other people's pockets unnoticed, but you should be fairly dexterous, or you can just forget it.
I'm here to deliver some meat.
I need a sip to wake me up. That's better. So again, what do you want?
I'm here to deliver some meat. From Alligator Jack?
I remember. Right. The meat. Give it here.
What are you doing here?
Greg made me commander of one of the two raiding troops. I'm responsible for keeping the camp supplied. Alligator Jack sees to that. I'm also responsible for keeping those beasts you find out here well away from the camp. That's what the boys do. I told him I don't want to see a single beast left around here when Greg comes back.
Do you ever do anything yourself?
Hey, none of that lip. Mine is the most important task of all. I train my people. I make them into the best and most fearless fighters who ever sailed these waters. And it's not like the lads do all that work for nothing. They get a good-sized bag of gold for their efforts.
I want to join your troop.
My troop? My troop is hanging out at the beach. Those boys won't lift a finger until the captain is back. You can count on that. But if you want to show everybody what you're made of, feel free to work on the northern beach. It's full of lurkers and who knows what else. Take them on by yourself, and you'll earn the respect of the people. Welcome to my troop. I'll go lie back down.
No.
Can you train me as well?
Sure, I can show you how to fight with one-handed weapons.
What do you think of Francis?
I don't mind him, as long as he leaves me alone.
Isn't he the boss around here?
He thinks he's the boss, but at some point, Greg will return, and then Francis gets to go back to sawing planks.
About Angus and Hank.
Oh, don't remind me of them. They probably got themselves killed by bandits, and Angus had my ring on him. Well, sure, it was his ring, in a way. He won it from me playing dice, but I would have gotten it back, and now it's gone. If you find my ring, bring it back to me. I'd certainly make it up to you.
Go lie back down.
Ah, great idea.
Lizards. Oh, the cave is here, okay. Let me just... Hey there.
Ah, a new face. What do you want, rum or something stronger?
I want to talk to you about Francis.
Just don't mention that wannabe captain. He sits on his fat ass all day acting important. We'd all like to know what the hell the captain was thinking when he put him in command here. What do you want from that prig?
I must get into Greg's hut.
Really? To do what?
I need a bandit's armor.
Francis will never agree to let you go into the hut so that you can nab a few of Greg's things. Unless...
Yes?
You've got something he really wants. I know that Francis has hidden something in an abandoned mine in the canyon. Once, when we were on guard duty together and he dozed off as always, he went on about it in his sleep. I've no clue what he buried there, but maybe it's so important to him that he'll let you into the hut to get it back. When the captain comes back and finds some of his things are missing, he'll have Francis's hide for it.
I want something stronger.
Ah, a seeker. I'm always after new recipes myself. Decent booze should be clear and strong, and burn your throat like liquid fire. You don't find that very often. But I'm talking too much. You want a drink? Here, my own recipe. How do you like that? I call it hasty herring.
Ooh, impressive.
You can say that again. You wouldn't happen to know a good recipe for booze yourself. If you do, you must tell me. Want another?
Give me some of your hasty herring.
Rather vile muck, but effective.
What else have you got?
I can get you anything a pirate needs in order to survive.
Okay.
What's new in the camp?
Nothing much has been happening here since Greg left. Morgan and most of his boys been just hanging around and boozing all day. The only one who does anything at all is Henry. He and his boys are building the palisade. It's high time for Captain Greg to come back and give that Francis a good swift kick in the ass.
Whoa. Look at me. Whee.
What do you know about Francis?
You mean, besides the fact that he's lazy and incompetent?
Yes.
Let me think. Nope. That's all that springs to mind.
How are things?
Right now, all's quiet in the camp, so I'm going to relax a little. And if I were you, I'd do the same. Since the bandits are here now, the situation may change faster than we like.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
That's no secret.
Here you go.
Down the hatch like liquid fire.
Teach me something.
Come back when you have more experience.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, lad. You've gotten quite a bit stronger already.
Now I should be able to use the fine sword. Thank you.
That's been known a long time.
Let's deal.
I used to say that myself.
He doesn't even know how to hold a sword.
That was no big deal.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Okay. Now let's see, can I kill a lurker now? There are 3 of them.
Nothing there.
Good. Now let's see what's in here. Oh, fucking Shadow Beast. Okay. Let's just steal the booty. Gold necklace. Let's see. Cool. Maybe I can kill him. I don't know. Oh my fucking god. Go to sleep.
Nothing there.
Good. This is how you kill a Shadow Beast. Yo, wait up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
The northern beach is all cleared.
What about the cave? Have you been there too?
Sure thing.
Ah, great. You're a good man. Here's your reward.
Is there anything else for me to do?
Not at the moment. Go find yourself a bunk and have a decent bottle of rum. Ah, this is good stuff.
I must get into Greg's hut.
Forget it.
Greg's not there. And I've locked the door, and now I see to it that nobody sneaks around here to do a little looting. So make yourself scarce, or I'll let you have it.
Greg is your boss?
Now don't try and tell me that you know him. Any sailor, even any cursed landlubber on this island, knows the terrible Captain Greg, and he left me in command. I'm responsible for making those lazy bums do what he commanded. Some of the boys may think they can do whatever they damn well want now that the captain's not here. Won't they be surprised when Greg comes back? I'll tell him everything that's been going on here. Got it? Including who's been trying to get into his hut. So make yourself scarce, or you'll be in a load of trouble.
Well then, let's see what you got.
What? I'm the captain here. I'll teach you respect, you landlubber.
Oh fuck, I didn't save from the... Okay, let's try to kill the Shadow Beast again. Just go to sleep. Okay, this should be good. So close. Oh, I forgot.
The northern beach is all cleared.
What about the cave? Have you been there too?
Sure thing.
Ah, great. You're a good man. Here's your reward.
Is there anything else for me to do?
Not go. Ah, this is good stuff.
I must get into Greg's hut.
Forget it. Greg's not there. And I've locked the door, and now I see to it that nobody sneaks around here to do a little looting. So make yourself scarce, or I'll let you have it.
Greg is your boss?
Now don't try and tell me that you know him. Any sailor, even any cursed landlubber on this island, knows the terrible Captain Greg, and he left me in command. I'm responsible for making those lazy bums do what he commanded. Some of the boys may think they can do whatever they damn well want now that the captain's not here. Won't they be surprised when Greg comes back? I'll tell him everything that's been going on here. Got it? Including who's been trying to get into his hut. So make yourself scarce.
Yeah, fuck off.
Give me the key to Greg's hut.
You must be joking.
Okay. Then let's go and talk to Alligator Jack. I need a 900 XP and I'm leveling up again. Good, very good.
Hey, you! Can you teach me how to be a better fighter?
Sure, why not?
Teach me.
Crossbow. Oh, nice.
I want to join your raiding troop.
Well, welcome to my raiding troop then. One more fighter to help keep the bandits off our backs. I should have said get one of the boys and smoke out those bastards in the tower. But you already did that.
Okay, good to know.
Hey! Do you know Angus and his friend Hank?
I haven't seen them in a while. And I wouldn't mind if the pair of them never came back.
Why?
Oh, those bums always hung around the lake, scaring off the game.
What lake would that be?
Remember our hunt?
Yep.
The lake in the hollow. That's where I usually saw them.
Gothic man.
Yes, and I'm streaming it as well.
Sorry. Hello stream.
What you doing?
Nothing, just chilling.
Enough siege for today?
Yeah, we lost 5-4.
Too bad.
Very big sad with 18 kills.
18?
Yep, disappointed.
Well, shit happens.
My team had combined 11 kills. Very big sad. Shit happens.
Fucking black goblins, man. keep it up. Okay. Oh, found them. You're hiding here, motherfucker?
How's it look?
Who are you? Are you one of the bandits?
Do I look like one?
Nah. Judging from your clothes, you've come a long way.
What's up?
My buddy Malcolm has disappeared. One of those filthy lurkers attacked us. So we fled into this cave. But that lurker came after us. Malcolm fought with it. And then they both fell into that hole over there. Seems to be full of water. The lurker and Malcolm continued to fight down there for a while. Then it went quiet. I have no idea whether he's still alive or not.
How do I get down into that crevice?
It beats me. You can either climb down or jump, I suppose.
And?
If I had known all this in advance, I'd never have become a pirate.
Okay. Now how the fuck do I get out of here?
I do help.
Lurkers. Okay. Let's see if I can get only one at a time. Yo. Stop eating from that guy and look here for a sec. Okay, whatever. Fuck off. Okay. Now it should be easy. Come here, you motherfucker.
Nothing there. Nothing to be had there.
Now, where the fuck am I? Oh, I know. Okay. Back where I came from. Okay. That was easy.
Your pal Malcolm is dead.
I thought as much. Poor devil. Should have helped him after all. You're really brave. You know that? I couldn't have done that with the crevice.
Bye.
Same old thing, all over again. You can't rely on that.
About Angus and Hank?
What?
I found them. They're dead.
Dead as doornails, poor devils. Well, it was only to be expected. You should tell Bill, if you haven't done so yet. But break it to him gently. He's still young.
All that matters is strength, so don't tell me.
About that grog. You're missing 20 bottles, right?
Yes, damn it. My entire stock.
I hardly know who to believe these days.
How many bottles do I got?
Sooner or later.
Nobody
Genuine semen grog. Okay. I need 5 more.
I'm staying out of that.
Hey! I found your friends.
And? Where are they?
They're dead.
Those damn bandits did this.
It's possible.
Those cursed swine? May they roast in hell. If only I knew the name of the lowlife who did this.
About Angus and Hank. I found them.
So tell me already. Where are they?
They're dead.
The ring. What about the ring?
Here it is.
Yes, that's it. Good man. Here, take this stone tablet. It may look like a piece of junk, but Garrett will shell out a lot of gold for it.
Is there anything else for me to do?
Not at the moment. Go find yourself a bunk and have a decent bottle of rum. Ah, this is good stuff.
Yo, come back, man. Jesus.
Teach me.
Forget all that bullshit about honor and such. Either you kill him, or he kills you.
Go lie back down.
Well, good night then.
Okay, we don't need to do that.
I have done different. I couldn't get away with that.
Hey, you!
Oh, for fuck's sake, okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, okay. Fucking fire lizards. They can get past them. Gold dish, bro. Oh, it's in that cave, huh? Okay, fuck it. Okay, I'm not gonna fight those, cause hell no.
Hey, you!
Can you tell me something about Francis?
Look around you. The only ones working are Henry and his boys. Morgan spends all day in bed or guzzling booze. No such nonsense with Greg. If you don't toe the line, he'll kick you in the butt, and that's that.
Hmm.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
Hey, you!
That was no big deal.
That was obvious all along.
Well, it seems like we're going to the canyon. Or let me just Let me just search a bit. Let me save. Okay. I don't fucking know. So it says here that Samuel the Moonshiner mentioned a secret hiding place for Francis is one of the mines in the canyon. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's heal ourselves a bit. Okay. Let's cook the rest of our meat. Good. And now let's go. One of the mines, huh? Fucking razors, man. No, it's only you. Come here. Razor over there. Well, let's try to sneak past him. Oh my fucking god, you scared the shit out of me. Okay, they're not that strong apparently. I mean, I can kill them.
Nothing to be had there.
The motherfucker scared the shit out of me. Oh my fucking god. Whoa. Okay. Now I'm ready for you. Wine colors, huh?
Nothing there.
Digger's meat, I forgot about that. Oh, I have a lot of them actually.
Nothing to be had there.
Judge's staff. Okay. The Minecrawler gives more XP than the Minecrawler warrior. Okay, whatever. Found it.
I think I've found something.
Holy water. Wrong map. Okay. Okay, apparently I didn't find anything here, so let's move on. What the fuck? It's raining in the desert. What the fuck do you want? Jesus, you scared the shit out of me. Can I save in peace now? Okay, let's see what's happening here. Another razor. Whoa! He just ran past me. Okay. Crit, damn it, or I'm gonna die. Jesus.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to plunder.
Good. Oh, wolves.
Nothing to be had there.
More razors, for fuck's sake. I should heal up. I'm so gonna die. Yeah, okay. Let's go around them then.
Nothing to be had there.
Okay, let's just leave them alone for a while.
I think I've found something.
Black ore, huh? Run. Just run. Fucking orcs, man. Okay, this. What the fuck? How? Fuck off. Well, fuck you too. Whoa. Well, how about you die for fuck's sake? Come on, hit already. Rough. Fucking finally, Blade. Okay, well, I need to find another cave, I guess. Nah, I can't go there until the... Whoa! fuck off. Just came here like me. Oh, for fuck's sake, what are you? No.
Nothing there. Nothing there.
Why do you still scare the shit out of me? Anyone else wanna fuck with me? Another bloodhound, huh? No, 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 no. For fuck's sake. Didn't even save, for fuck's sake. Didn't even get to save, actually. Nothing here? Why did you do that? Let's see what's happening in this cave. A ring, a raper, raper. Amulet of fire, okay. There's definitely somebody here. Oh, mine crawlers, okay.
I think I've found something.
What? Gym, huh? Heal medium wounds. Third circle of magic. Fuck off. Okay, fuck that bloodhound. Let me search again. Maybe I got it all wrong. Paybook.
Aha, Francis's paybook. The man seems to have finagled a lot of gold into his own pockets.
So I found what I needed actually. Good. Let's go back to the camp.
Aha, Francis's paybook. The man seems to have finagled a lot of gold into his own pockets.
I found your hiding place, your treasure, and your paybook. This is your book, isn't it?
I've never seen this book before. And, even if this were my book, you don't really believe the boys will buy your story based on a few yellowed pages, do you?
You cheated them all out of their shares.
Wait a minute. You wanted the key to Greg's hut, didn't you? I'll give you the key to Greg's hut. There's plenty of valuable stuff in there. But you'll give me the book and keep your trap shut. Right?
Good. Silver chalice, silver dish, letter satchel, apple tobacco, message in the bottle, silver plate, silver dish, letter satchel, silver candlestick, a lot of things. White rum, gold. What's this? Greg's logbook. I'm gonna check that out too. A ring there. Sextant, gold, candlestick, a chest. Let me save. Nothing very. Okay. Well, I've got everything except the bandit armor. Where the fuck is the bandit armor?
Hey, you. What are you doing in my hut? I've just been gone for a couple of days and everyone thinks they can do what they damn well please. What the hell is going on here? The palisade still isn't finished? The canyon is overrun with beasts and everybody is just hanging around enjoying themselves. So this is all you've accomplished, Francis? Get off my bench at once. And you? What have you done?
I've been working.
Have you? And what?
I've done away with the bandits in the tower. There are no more beasts on the beach to the north.
Well, it's a beginning, I guess. I'll teach you the true meaning of work.
I need that bandit's armor.
Prove yourself useful first, then we can talk.
What is there to do?
First of all, we'll make things hum around here. Morgan, that lazy pig, gets to saw planks. You will take over Morgan's job and clear those beasts out of the damn canyon.
What beasts?
The razors in the canyon are coming closer and closer to our camp. I won't wait until I've eaten one of my men who's had a few too many.
Am I supposed to do that all by myself?
Just go ahead and grab some of the boys. Let them earn their pay instead of just gabbing all day.
I guess I'll get going then.
One more thing. You're one of us now. So get yourself a decent hunting outfit first. Here's some of our armor for you. I hope it fits. And don't dawdle. Get right to it.
So how did you get here?
You weren't expecting me, huh? Just so we set this straight, I'm Greg, and this here is my camp. That enough for you?
Wait a minute. About that canyon?
Yeah, what about it?
What beasts am I supposed to kill?
Get rid of the razors. The other creatures are harmless.
About...
Yeah.
Who can help me with that?
Take a few of the boys along. They do nothing but loiter about anyway.
Okay, well now we have pirate armor, which is nice. It's my best armor so far. But anyway, we're gonna do that in the next live stream, because now I'm gonna go to sleep right here. Okay, guys, we're a pirate now. And anyway, we're gonna go to the canyon with the boys in the next live stream. I hope you enjoyed. I definitely did as well enjoy what I've played today. Like and subscribe, guys, for more streams coming very soon. I'm Blade, and I'm out.